Oh my god. Hi guys, it's me Giovanni, and I'm sorry if my screen recorder app is acting up. I just got back from my nana's, and yesterday I had a bit of a depressive episode because I thought my nana and I were gonna do something like go out to eat for breakfast or lunch, but that never happened. That never happened. And I was sort of upset. You know, I was thinking about all the times that now I was still angry about. But I don't think I want to get into that, because if I do, then it probably wouldn't even matter. Because one of those things involved live action Little Mermaid. Halle Bailey as Ariel. Do I really need to go into detail? It's a good movie. It's one of the good Disney live action movies. And even though it didn't surpass the original like all the others, it's good, similar to some other remakes like 101 Dalmatians and its sequel 102 Dalmatians, Cinderella, The Jungle Book. Or maybe some remakes that are okay, or just kind of meh, like Alice in Wonderland, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Cruella, or maybe even Maleficent. Oh yeah, another good live-action remake, Sleeping Beauty's Maleficent. But anyways, here's Richard. I finally completed Richard, like I said in the last video discussing about his character, his outfit. Well, I finally did his hair color with the eyebrows, and his skin color. His skin color is tan. So here's Richard. You can just pretend that his ears and tail are brown as well, if you want. But yeah, here's Richard. Isn't he adorable? Doesn't he look nice? He better look nice. Now, well, I don't know what else to say except, I finally did a Wattpad story involving the story and timeline of FNAF, my version of the events, and, I actually completed the entire story in detail. Well, probably not fully in detail, but it's there. But yeah, maybe I missed some things, I don't know. But I really hate when people bother me, especially when it's one of my own family members. Like, they just make fun of me, tease me, insult me, or just say the most randomest, weirdest things out of nowhere when I'm trying to do something, or when I'm trying to mind my own business. I don't understand it. I really don't. And I don't know why everyone has to be a critic about something, especially the things that I like, the things that I'm okay with. Like I said about Little Mermaid, Halle Bailey is Ariel. So, let me just, go to my TikTok and just someone explained the negativity and defended The Little Mermaid, which I was grateful for because it's like she took the words out of my mouth. And I would like to say to that person, thank you for having the guts to defend this movie. Because people do not know when to shut up. So let me just...
Something about The Little Mermaid, I'm sick and tired of y'all pretending that it is not just racism. First of all, Disney did a blind casting, okay? This does not mean they were looking for a black mermaid. It does not mean they were looking specifically for a mermaid of color. They were literally just looking for a mermaid who can sing well from any race. And Halle simply just ate them all up, okay? So if you're sorry that she's not white, be mad that your white counterparts cannot outsing Halle. Next, the red hair. Who gives a crap about what color the red hair was? Ariel's red hair was not as iconic as y'all want to paint it out to be. She was my least favorite Disney princess.
Mine too.
And still is, although I like this live action. But
same here.
Let's not pretend like Merida didn't eat her up when it comes to representing gingers, okay? Like, nobody gives a crap. And it would have looked tacky as hell. And let's stop pretending that it wouldn't have looked tacky as hell, okay?
True.
Because I am tired of you guys coming out of the woodworks and suddenly caring about a movie that you did not give a crap about, did not watch in like 100 years, never even liked when you were a kid. It's like, all of a sudden this is your favorite princess? Oh my gosh, why aren't the sisters' names beginning with A? Is that integral to the plot? Nobody cares. I didn't even know the sisters' names began with A because it is just that forgettable.
Yes.
They are not core characters. They are barely even in the movie. Like,
yeah.
Oh no, they rewrote the songs. Go listen to the old one then. It is literally still there. Stop complaining. The old version is still there, waiting for you to be listened to. And they literally changed like 2 lines? Just to make it more consensual?
More
Cry me a fucking
consent-like.
river. And for those of y'all pretending like Halle isn't one of the most beautiful people to ever step foot on this planet, be fucking for real, okay? She's pretty. She also has that childish wonderment y'all love so much. You pedophiles, okay?
Damn.
Because you guys will swear up and down that you're not racist, but the moment that a character which you see can only be white becomes something else that is not pale-skinned, you guys lose your shit.
Me.
Have you ever heard of an interpretation?
This girl's me.
Do you know what that is? Multiple versions of a singular story.
Right.
Disney's was even an interpretation.
Right.
They did not write the original story.
Right.
But no one was mad about that. Nobody was mad about them changing the plot. Nobody was mad about them stealing other people's ideas and fairy tales. But no, when they change a character's race, all of a sudden the whole world goes to shit. And don't think I forgot about y'all complaining that the movie was dark. You guys literally know nothing about directing.
Right.
Know nothing about filming.
Yes,
Know nothing
thank
about
you.
editing.
Thank you.
Know nothing about CGI.
Thank you.
And if you literally watch the original Little Mermaid, bro, half those scenes were flippin' dark.
I love this girl.
Like, I am tired of y'all. Not to mention, the movie was vibrant, and it was selective with its vibrancy, which makes it tasteful and not tacky. Okay? Y'all are just like, what? You just need color to pay attention or something? Y'all stupid? Interesting. Like, all of a sudden, everybody's a movie critic. Even the people
That's
whose
what I was
age
saying.
range are way out of the target audience for this film. Like, I know you're not going to see this film. You got one foot in the grave, okay? Do you even remember what the characters' names are? Yeah. Can you even hear the music? Yeah. Can you even see the screen? Yeah. Didn't think so.
That girl just said everything that I really wanted to say when I first heard her say it. When I first watched the video. And it was like, what? May 31st? Sometimes I really don't get why people still hate it. I completely understand why, but regardless of the negativity, it's still a good movie. I do have a few flaws with the movie, like the Scuttlebutt song. Like, seriously? Why is there a song like that? It's so bad. I mean, it's catchy, but it's so bad. And two of the characters, King Triton and Sebastian. I'm okay with King Triton. The actor looks good. He looks exactly like the original character. I mean, the original, like, animated version. But his acting could have done some work, especially through an emotional standpoint. But at the same time, I'm not complaining because I think it's supposed to be a little bit darker, like in the scene where he destroys Ariel some things that she collected from humans. Yeah, and considering that in the live action movie, Ariel hasn't gone to the surface like at all, even at the beginning of the film, but still collects human things. Yeah, I don't see a problem with that, but still, King Triton was flawed still, and Sebastian. I don't hate Sebastian's character in the original or probably even the live action, but he doesn't seem like the original, but his design is a realistic crap. I'm not complaining about that, but still, is he exactly like the original in terms of personality? No, but I'm still not complaining, even though they are the few flaws that I have with the movie. Two of the characters. I'm perfectly fine with the movie just the way it is. And finally, if you guys hated the live action Little Mermaid, get a load of the Snow White live action movie starring Rachel Zegler that's not even out yet. Rachel Zegler hated the original Snow White and was so annoying and mean that I wasn't sure why she was even cast as Snow White in the first place. And you can't just blame the Little Mermaid live action movie for everything. It's not the reason why Disney lost $900 million. No, it's Snow White and their other future projects. Okay? Get a grip on fucking reality. And I love Halle Bailey. I love black people, especially women. So if you have a problem with black people, especially women, especially people of color who are characters that were originally white, but at the same time, those characters were also people of color at certain times, and nobody was complaining about that. So what the fuck? Why does everyone have to be a critic about something, especially when they say that it's woke? It's not. So shut up.